So guys, in this video, we're gonna pen test the Kioptrix level 3, which here is level 1.2, and find another vulnerability and exploit it, gain access. So yeah, let's start. So the first thing, we just need to download this mirror link. So you can just download this mirror link. So I already done that. So I'm just opening my file explorer. So I just need to extract this .rar file. So we can extract the file. So my extraction was started and it's basically .vmdk file, which is a VMware file, but we can import it in the virtual box. So we can just double click the extracted folder. In the folder, what you are gonna see is like a 1 KB VMware file and .vmdk. So, and here there's a readme. So anyways, I'm just moving to my virtual box. So here is my virtual box, and here I'm just clicking the add button or the new button. I just forgot that. So what it is. So I think it's new. Yeah, it's it. So I just click the new button and I just need to give a name to this particular mission. So here I'm just entering Kioptrix as the name, and the folder here selected as my D drive. So you can select the drive where you want to install this. So anyways, I'm not gonna do anything in that, and in the tape I am changing the tape to Linux, and in the subtape I am changing the subtape to other Linux, and the version should be other Linux 64-bit. So yeah, that's it. I'm not gonna do anything, and I'm clicking the finish button. So after that, I am just moving to the settings. So it's Kioptrix selected and going to settings. In the settings, I am moving to the storage. In the storage, we have IDE, right? So in the controller IDE, I'm just selecting this button. So this button adds hard disk. So in the add hard disk button, I'm just clicking the add button. So after that, I'll be able to see Kioptrix. So here is our folder where we extracted, so which is in new folder 2, and this is our extracted folder, which is Kioptrix VM3. I'm just double clicking, and this is our .vmdk file. I'm just clicking open, and after that I'm just clicking choose, and that's done. So next is to go to the network and put the network into bridge adapter, and I think it's all done. So we can just click OK, and we can just click start to start the Kioptrix. So let it start, and don't forget to start your Kali Linux machine. So, and don't forget to put your Kali Linux in the bridge adapter. So this is also important. So yeah, after that you'll be able to see the Kioptrix was starting up, and it's loading, and it's asking us to wait, and it's working good, I think. So let it come. So let us expand a little bit. So it's a small window. So anyways, it's running and it's sending on, some things are happening. So it's saying DHCP discover. So yeah, it's done. So it's done, and you can see Kioptrix 3 login, and it's basically an Ubuntu mission. As you can see, it's about information gathering, right? So we were able to see it's basically Ubuntu 8.04.3 LTS, and we are able to see this mission is set up to use DHCP, and we have a disclaimer, and that's all. So now we are moving to the Kali Linux. So in the Kali Linux, I'm just entering my password. I'm just opening the terminal. So zoom in the terminal for you. So after that, I'm just entering sudo arp-scan -l to list the devices. And here the MAC address starting with 08 will be our target IP. So here it's .74. So I'm just copying the IP, and I'm just entering nmap command and -S for service version scanning. And this is the nmap network member tool -S for scanning for the service versions. And this is our target IP. So that's it. So we were able to see two ports open, which is port 22. Here the service is SSH, and port 80 here it is HTTP. So port 80 is open, that means it's HTTP, right? So I'm opening a browser here. I'm opening Chromium web browser. You can open any browser you want. So, and I'm just browsing the IP in the browser, and this is what I get. So it's about line code security. So let me view the page source. So here is the page source. In the page source, I will be able to find leaving in my name and website link will be greatly appreciated in return for offering you this template for free, thanking you in advance. So anyways, I'm not gonna do anything, so because here I don't find anything suspicious, so I'm just closing this tab. After that, we'll be able to see it's about land code security, and there's a home. This is written in home. It's about saying about new gallery CMS we made. It's about a new gallery CMS. So anyways, let's move to the blog. So in the blog, this is about new gallery online and new lead programmer. And when I go to login, there is a login page, and here we don't know about the username and password. So let me use the default credentials like username, admin, and password, and nothing is happening. So here in the URL, you'll be able to see about its system equal to admin and page equal to login submit. We can move back and check for home, and you can look at the URL. It's about page equal to index. When we move to blog, it's about system equal to blog. When we move to login, it's about system is equal to admin. So this is what we see in the URL, which is uniform resource located. So basically, so it's about page equal to index. There is a possibility of LFI, which is local file inclusion. So let me try ///// and up to any time you can use up to any time, and etc/pass wd, and it's saying page not found error. So this is what it is saying. So when we move here in the blog, it's about system. So system equal to blog. So let me use // in the system parameters. So and entering etc/pass wd, and there is nothing happened. So it's about 2011 line legot security. So anyways, I don't think there is an LFI vulnerability here. So anyways, let's move on to the rest of the pages. This is the blog. Let me view the page source of blog. So this is the page source. It's about the content that you see before. And let me close this tab and let me move to login. It's about got security, username, password, and here I'll be able to see it's about proudly powered by Lotus CMS. So basically, this login page is proudly powered by Lotus CMS, Lotus Content Management System. So yeah, I don't know about it. So let me copy and search about Lotus CMS, exploit if it exists. So boom, we were able to find Rapid 7 exploit of Lotus CMS 3.0 eval of remote code execution, remote command execution. So basically what the thing here is, I don't know the version of Lotus CMS running by this login page. But let us try. So it's our thing. Let us try this. So yeah, we have this exploit. So let us try this. So here in the, I'm just opening a new terminal and I'm just entering msf console. And it's about Metasploit framework console. It's starting the Metasploit framework console. There's a tip: use sessions -1 to interact with the last open session. So this is something that should be helpful for you in some time. So anyways, this is the banner. So anyways, we were able to get into the MSF console. I'm using the exploit module that I copied from the browser and entering the command options here. Here I just need to set the R host, which is our target host. So I'm just setting R host, and which is our target host. So basically our target IP. So our target IP is 192.168.2974. So what is your target IP enter in this R host session? So here you don't need to specify HTTP content. So yeah, it's about set R host and the IP. So after setting the R host, what you need to set is about the URI. So basically when we move here in the login page, you'll be able to see this is the URI, right? It's about index.php, and this is the URI. So let me copy the URI, and we just need to set the URI. I'm going to set URI and this URI. After that, I'm then entering options again to check if it's all set. So it's about our port, it is our target port. It's running in 80, it's done. So it's about our host, which is our target IP address, and the URI, which is uniform resource identifier. So here is our LOS, which is our IP and L port. It's all set by default. So now we can exploit, and it's saying that started reverse TCP handler on our IP colon our port 4444 and using found page parameter, and it's about sending exploit completed but no session was created. You are not able to create a session there. So did we do something wrong, or the machine is not running in a Lotus 3.0? So I don't know. So let us try to change the URI. So here, let me change the URI to /index.php only, instead of putting the rest of the contents like question system equal to admin. So it's all done, right? It's set index./index.php. So yeah, let us confirm that when using options, and it's URI/index.php, and let us use the run command. So here also it started a reverse TCP handler and using found page parameter. So it's about sending exploit and exploit completed, but no session was created. So we were not able to gain access. So the reason maybe it's not running on Lotus 3.0, we don't know the version. So or this was not working. So it's Lotus 3.0 eval remote code execution. So not only Rapid 7, we have something from same thing from the other websites like Exploit database. And in the Exploit database, it's about a remote code execution in Metasploit. This is basically the code of Metasploit. So we have a GitHub repository for that. So let me view the GitHub repository. So here we have the .rb, which basically I think it's Metasploit's thing, and it's about Ruby. RB stands for the Ruby, and .sh for Linux Bash scripting. So let us try using these .sh in our mission. So I'm just clicking the download, and after that it's about blocking my download. So I don't know, this is the issue of Chromium browser maybe. So download unverified file. So yeah, I was able to download it. So when I move, I'm just quitting the Metasploit and clearing my terminal and ls, and it's about Lotus rce.sh. This is what we downloaded. So it's in the green color. That means I don't know. So it's something that I downloaded before maybe. Yeah, this is the one that we downloaded right now. This is the one that I downloaded some time ago. So anyways, so here in the downloads, we were able to find our downloaded file, which is lotus rce.sh. So here it's in the white color, which means it does not have an execute permission. So I'm entering chmod +x and lotus rce.sh for giving it as execute permission. Now when I enter ls, I will be able to see that it's in green color, which means it has execute permission. Now I'm entering /lotus.sh. It's saying that the usage is about /lotus.rce.sh and the target and lotus cms path. There's an example here. It's about /lcms or Kioptrix3.com. So anyways, so you just need to specify lotus rc.sh and the target, which is our target IP. So here in the browser, let me copy my target IP from this nmap scan, and the lotus cms path in the browser we'll be able to see this is our path. So let me copy the entire content and let me paste it here. And it's saying that unable to find injection in return results, sorry. So yeah, let us try to execute it again without putting this question system equal to admin, by putting only /index.php and press enter. And done, guys. We were able to see path found, and now check for vuln HTML, who 3D, rob 1. And so anyways, the regex found site is vulnerable to PHP code injection and about to try and inject reverse shell. What IP to use? So we just need to specify a IP for getting reverse shell. So that means you just need to specify well, which is our target IP, which is our own IP, our Linux missions IP. So this is my IP for getting reverse shell. So the IP and what port to use, it's basically give you the reverse shell. So I am just entering 1 2 3 4 ports to get the reverse shell. So before press enter, I'm just moving to this terminal. So you just need to open a new terminal and enter NC for. So yeah, I'm just closing clearing the terminal and entering and netcache minus numeric verbose listen port and 1 2 3 4 and it's listening and I'm press enter. So when I press enter, it's about, okay, open your local listener and choose the method for back connect. So here we just started the listener, right? So, and it's asking us to press 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. So here I'm just entering press 1 for netcat minus E, and we have netcat slash dev slash TCP, and we have a lot more. So I'm just starting with 1, press 1, and it's like nothing happening. So let me move. Yeah, here we'll be able to see it's connect to this. So we were able to gain access. When I enter ls here, I was able to see the files, which is the cache, code, data, etc. So when I enter pwd, this is my location, which is home www.kioptrix.com. So here we have update.php, gnu-lgpl.txt, favicon.ico. When I enter who am I was able to see I am www-data. So here what we need to do is to get a great shell. So yeah, I'm just moving to my browser, search for spawn TTY. In the first link from this spawning TTY website, it's about SecWiki. So I'm just copying the first Python command and I'm just pasting it in the reverse terminal, and I was able to see $1 here for getting great or stable connection. So I am just entering ls. Now I was able to see the contents like this, like in a raw, right? So anyways, let me start opening the files from here. It's about BNU. I don't know, there's a text file here. I just want to know what it is, so I'm just opening. It's about also add information on how to connect electronic or something like with these. I don't know what it is. So yeah, it's a curiosity to read the files. So it contains a lot of things. So anyways, I'm not going to read all of these. So I'm just entering ls, and we have an update.php. So yeah, we can just try to view update.php, and it's about start the session. It's about PHP script. It's about a lot of CMS 2010, and it's about something. It's saying permission denied. It's about a PHP script. Anyways, it's about we just gain access to the target mission. Our first task is to go to the home directory, and in the home directory we have 2 users, drag and launch, right? And www 3 users, right? So yeah, let's try to move to drag, and we are able to move to drag, I think so. And let's all. So this is in the drag and there is bash log bash rc and dot profile. So there is nothing called a flag or something. So yeah, we can just move back and just move to the other user. And here it's so let me need to enter the copy the content, try to move, and when I enter ls, it's about check sec.sh and company policy.readme. So yeah, let us read the company policy, and this is the company policy. It's hello new employee. So we are new employee. So it's a company policy here to use our newly installed software for editing, creating and viewing files. Please use the command sudo ht. I don't know what it is. Failure to do so will result in your immediate termination. So I don't know what is sudo ht. I'm just entering sudo ht, and it is asking for password. I don't know the password. I'm just pressing enter, and it's done. So yeah, we can check the checksec.sh. So we can just get the checksec.sh, and it's about an bash script. So yeah, there's a lot more to read. So I'm not going to read this. So yeah, I'm just moving a little back and moving to the third user, www. In the www, we have kioptrix3.com. So let us get it. So we catch kioptrix3.com, and it's basically a directory. So we can just move to this directory. And in this directory, it's about this particular website. So this is what we are in the before. So yeah, anyways, let's move back. So let move back. Oh my god, when I enter sudo, it is asking for passwords. So now here I'm just entering sudo -l, so it will definitely gonna ask password. So let us try. So to list the privileges, we were not able to list the privileges. So here I'm just entering the command find / -perm for permission -u equal to s to grep /dev/null for getting the content error free. And here we were not able to do that. Here it's been sh cannot create dve null directory non-existent, so something like this. So yeah, well, let us move to the temporary directory. In the temporary directory there is nothing. It's about two hidden files. So let us try the uname -a. So this is basically our uname -a. It's basically used to get the version. So here the version is Linux Kioptrix 3 2.6.24-24. So I'm just not gonna copy all of that. So instead I'm just copying the version. And let us try if there is any exploits available on this particular version. So yeah, let us open the browser and move to enter Linux and the version and search for exploits. When I search that, as you can see, we were able to find Linux kernel 2.6.23 less than 2.6.24. And this version match, but it's saying that 2.6.23 to less than this particular version. That's what I think. So yeah, anyways, our version is 2.6.24, and this exploit is basically less than 2.6.24. And here it's basically a C code, and there is nothing shown how you can use this code. So yeah, I'm just moving back and I'm just moving to some others. So here you can see it's about 2.6.22 and less than 3.9. So we are in moving to this exploit DB. It's about less than 3.9. So our current version is 2.6.24, right? So I think this will work. It's about less than 3.9 and it's about greater than 2.6.22. We are 6.24. So anyways, I think it will work. So yeah, let us try this. So it's about here we can see it's basically a C, and this is how you have to compile this C script. So what we need to do is to save this as .c, dirty.c, and we just need to use this command, and you just need to execute this. And this so how we can perform this was shown here. So anyways, I'm just copying the entire content from here. I'm just selecting and copying the entire content from this particular website, GHTP. Copy all content. So here in our terminal, in our netcat terminal, let me use nano dirty.c, and it's saying this error opening terminal unknown. So nano was not supporting. So anyways, we can just open your mouse pad in your machine and paste the entire content that you copied from there and save this as dirty.c. And it's in our Kali Linux. We just need to transfer this into our Kioptrix 3 machine. So anyways, I'm just opening a new terminal tab for that. I'm entering ls. So this is our dirty.c. We just need to transfer this. So before that, I just need to know my IP address. So I'm just entering ifconfig, and I got my IP address. So I'm just copying this IP address And now I'm just starting Python server and Python 3 minus n http dot server, and it's running on port 8000. So when I move to my browser and enter my IP and colon 8000, I was able to see my files here, including all the hidden files, right? So here what we want is 30.c, right? We just need to transfer this 30.c into our uh, target. So I'm just pasting the content. So this is the URL. So I'm just copying the entire URL from here, and I'm just moving to my target netcat. Here we are in the temporary directory. Okay, so in the temporary directory I'm using wget command to download the content from the internet. So I'm using http colon slash slash and then their content. So my god, it also contains http. So anyways, I'm just clearing all and enter wget and the entire content including slash 30.c to download it. So yeah, and then the ls, it's done. So we were able to download the 30.c into our target mission. So that's done. So now we can just open our Python server. You can just close this Python server, and that's closed. I'm just closing this, and I'm just closing this tab. So anyways, so here in the website of GHDB, we were able to see how we can use this command. So first we need to compile using GCC, and this is the command for that. So I'm just copying the entire command from here and into my netcache, and I'm just pasting the entire command here, and it's done. So when I had the ls, I was able to see 30 is here. So now the next command is to run the newly created binary by either doing. So basically we just need to create a password. So here it's dot slash dirty my new password. You just need to create your own password. So here I'm just creating my own password. So yeah, I'm just entering dot slash dirty dirty and space, and my password is 1234. I just want to create a password 1234. Press enter. And this is what I am able to see. It's about etc passability successfully backed up to temp passability.back. Please enter the new password 1234, and you will be able to see it's about Firefort. Basically, it will create a user called Firefort, and it's about fonts root bin bash. So when I enter press enter, and it's nothing is shown here. When I enter ls, oh my god, I think it's something happened. So here it's saying that in this browser, don't forget to restore your etc passability after running the exploit. So we just need to restore the temp passability.back to etc passability. So for that, I'm just moving to the terminal again, press enter. So it's nothing happening. So when I press ls, it's not working, right? So we are not getting a shell. So I don't know what happened. So anyways, let us I think we just don't copy the content, right? So we can just enter control C to stop the connection, and it's all closed. I'm just clearing the terminal and starting the netcat listen again, and using my script here. Oh my god, it's saying like this. So I'm just stopping all and starting my script again. This is our LOS IP, which is our which is our LOS IP, which is the IP of our mission, right? So we done this before, right? And our port to listen is 1234, and I'm entering all again. And now I was able to get a shell. So now the thing is, we just need to use the Python spawn TTY. So I'm just pasting the spawn TTY content here, and we were able to get this. So now we can move to the temporary directory. In the temporary directory, we have the passwd.back BAK. So anyways, we just need to execute this command. We just need to move the temp passwd.back to the etc passwd, and it's saying that it's overriding. Oh my god, we just need to change the permissions, I think. So it's about move, try to overwrite etc passwd, and it's saying that and I'm just wondering why, and move cannot permission denied. So We know that there is a user called Firefox, right? So we just done this. So you can use afterwards. You can either use as SU Firefox or SSH at Firefox. So we can just try using this SU Firefox. We just don't move this. So anyways, let us try using that also. So it's done. So I think it already moved. So we just executed this again, and it's filed, right? So I think it's already moved by this command. I don't know, but we were able to switch user to the new user, which means we just transfer the content, right? So we just enter 1 2 3 4 and done. We were able to get root access, and it's about Firefox, right? So we can just view the etc passwd, and you can see the contents in passability. Where is Firefox? I don't know what is happening, but the Firefox here is not press here. So yeah, we are here, and it's already in the etc passability when we executed the dirty command, right? So /dirty and the password after that, like this command, right? So here, yeah, we just executed this command /dirty and our new password 1234. So when we done that, it already moved to this directory etc passability. That's what I think. So here, when I try to execute this command mv and this temp passability dot back to the etc passability, it's filed, right? So if you enter SU Firefox, if it is not asking for password, then it means that our Firefox file is not in etc passability. If you face an error, then you can you just need to execute this command. Okay, move the temp passability dot back to the etc passability. After that, you were able to enter the command. If you are facing these kinds of errors, then try using this and try viewing etc passability by entering cat etc passability. So I hope you understand. If you have any doubts regarding that, if you get stuck, then comment down below. So yeah, anyways, so now we are root. Who am I? I'm root. I'm Firefox. So here it's about hash, which means root. So we can just move to the root directory, cd/root. So we were able to move to the root directory when I in the ls. There was a congrats.txt here. So yeah, let's view the congrats.txt, and it's about it. So this is the congrats.txt. So anyways, good for you for getting here. So yeah, then it's done. So we just explored a lot of CMS vulnerability and gain apps. But the thing is, when I enter who am I am just Firefox. Then the hash means that you are root, but I'm Firefox. So yeah, I'm just switching to root, unknown ID root. So basically we are root, but it's showing that we are Firefox. So anyways, we were able to move to the root directory. So we know that we were able to log in using SSH also. We can just try that also here. So I'm just closing the entire thing here. And we know in the first nmap scan, so I think it's vanished. So I just clear all those things. So anyways, we just know that in the basic nmap scan that we done in the beginning, we just found that it has a port 22 SSH is open, and here, so you can see, so we can just use SSH, and we know we just created a username Firefox, and the IP you can just try to log in using SSH also, and it's saying that no matching host key type found there, offer SSH-RSA. If you are facing kinds of errors like these, then you can just copy the entire content and just paste it in a browser to find the solution for that. So here I'm just getting a solution for this. You can also paste the entire content in the AI, or here is the solution. You can use this command. I'm just copying entire solution from here, and I'm just opening my terminal, and here I'm just executing the command with this -o host key algorithms with the solution. It's saying that it's saying that bad key types So it's about SSH-RSA. It's about SSH-DSS. So yeah, let us try using SSH-RSA. And done. So we just need to change the SSH-RSA. That's it. So when you enter yes, and it's asking for password. We know the password is 1234. And now we were able to log in using SSH also. When I enter who am I, now it's also Firefox. It's not root. So anyways, the hash means root. So we can also move to the root directly. So that's it. So we were able to view the contracts of TSA also. So yeah, that's all about it, guys. So I hope you learned something new, and yeah, thank you for watching this video. See you in the next one.